Hi guys, today I just wanted to show you these activity cards which you can purchase separately from your SumBlox, and these are just great ideas for different activities that you can do that will encourage creative thinking and learning for your child. If you're not familiar with SumBlox, I've handily got them on display here. What I've got here are number bonds for the number 10. And you can see that the numbers incrementally get bigger so that a child will recognize and learn over time how numbers relate to each other. I think SumBlox are actually the most perfect, innovative, maths manipulative. My daughter has had these for just a week. Well, we've had these in our household for just a week, and she's already used them in so many different ways, and she's only 2.5. So I definitely look forward to many years of utilizing these blocks. I think they're a great purchase if you are interested in helping your child learn and understand maths in a very friendly way that isn't intimidating at all. So going into the activity cards, which is the purpose of this video, what you get in this set is it's 13 cards, 12 activity cards plus a card that just breaks down, it breaks down basically different things that your child will be learning from the cards and which cards will teach you that. So you've got 12 activities and they are numbered. So I'll show you the first one. I'm not going to show you all of them, but basically the activities are numbered. Obviously they're named. They give you a time guideline. It's just a suggestion. You can do each activity for as long or as short as you want. And it gives you an age recommendation for each activity. So you've got 3 cards in the ages 3+ range. You've got 3 activities for the ages 4+ range. And then I believe it's 5 activities for 5+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. And then 1 activity for ages 6+. Now, that being said, an older child, so like if you had a 6 or a 7-year-old, they could do all 12 activities. And if you had a 3-year-old, even though there's only 3 activity cards, you might find that your 3-year-old crosses over into the 4+ range, or maybe they don't. These are just suggestions, but that gives you an idea of what you can expect to use with your child. So moving on, you've got a photo of what the activity might look like in play. And then this is what makes it really great, is basically on the back, you've got a summary, and this goes over, it's a summary. It tells you basically what the activity is going to be and why you're doing it. It gives you step-by-step instructions, which are basically prompts. Basically, you're given exactly what to say and what to do in order to work with your child or children, depending on if this is in a classroom setting or a home setting. These are appropriate for both. So you as the teacher, you don't even have to know what to do. It tells you exactly. And it tells you how long each step should take. So it gives you an idea of how many minutes you're going to spend in each section. And it tells you what the purpose of each step is. So for example, the summary for this, which is called free play, this is your baseline, is before starting on the other learning activities, it is recommended that students be allowed free time to explore and play with the blocks. This activity guides students from free play to stacking each number block in the correct orientation. And then you've got your instructions. Yes, I am going to read through this for you guys, just because I think then you guys have an understanding of what you can expect from these cards and why they are so great. So instructions, step 1, have students stack as high as they can. And you're going to spend about 4 minutes on this activity. The purpose, let students explore SumBlox and build excitement. So allow your students to stack high in any way that they like. Orientation does not matter. Show students how to create a strong foundation using the 8 block. Build alongside students and let them compete with you. Rebuild as towers fall. And then you've got step 2, ask, what was the best way to stack the highest tower? So there you go. It's telling you exactly what to say. And this is 1 minute. The purpose, encourage students to think about their strategy for solving step 1. Step 3, say, when doing the SumBlox activities, we stack the blocks tall. And this is 3 minutes. Purpose, guide students towards stacking the blocks in the correct orientation. And then your little dots. Have each student line the blocks up in the order 1 to 10. Show them how each number stacks. Show students how each number has the same height as an equal number of 1 blocks. So basically, if you took 9 number 1 blocks, they would be the same height as the number 9. All numbers stack as seen below. The number 1 block stacks on its side. The 4 block can stack on its side or right side up and hanging over a number. Yeah, so there you go. That is what is on 1 card. And you get 12 activities like that, suitable for, you know, from ages 3 plus to ages 6 plus. No, 4 plus. Up to 6 plus. I've mixed up my cards, so that's why I got a little confused there. Now, that being said, my daughter is only 2.5, and I have been using these cards with her. So I'm just going to give you guys an example. I have a clip, which I will add in at the end, of my daughter playing with these cards. But what I've been doing with her, just to get her involved and interested in numbers, is I've just been laying out a few of these cards in front of her, and she chooses which one she wants to do. So she'll say, I want to make this one, or Mommy, make this one. And that's what we do. So for my 2.5-year-old, we've just been building the pictures on the cards. So the one in particular that we've done, where is it? This is the one that she chose for the video, or the clip that I'm going to show you guys after this. And what I want you guys to see is the excitement and fun that she's having in this activity. At 2.5 years old, she doesn't see, well, she does see the numbers. She knows their numbers. She knows what numbers are at 2.5. But what she doesn't see is something that's intimidating. She's having a lot of fun. She's laughing. She's excited. And my hope for her is that she grows up into somebody that isn't intimidated by numbers. I'm intimidated by numbers. In the world that we grow up in, a lot of us are not the most comfortable with numbers. And starting our children off at a very young age with this maths manipulative in a form of playing, I think is a really great way to get them to understand numbers. It's something they can hold in their hand. They see how they work together, and it's fun. And I think it's beautiful how much fun my daughter has playing with these. So these just at the moment are prompting her to play, outside of just what she does open-endedly with them. Yeah, so I definitely think that these cards are a great investment if you've already invested in the SumBlox. I think these are great to go along with it, just to give you an idea of how to work with your child in more of an actual learning aspect. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions or you want me to clarify on something, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love to help you out, or at least guide you in the right direction to get the correct answer. I'm definitely not an expert on these, but they are something that I am very passionate about, and I believe in the product very much, which is why I enjoy sharing the information that I do know on them with you guys. So, bye! You want to build a tower of 10?
I want to make that.
You want to make that? Okay. That's what she wants to make.
I make that.
Oh, it is 3 across. Okay. This one go on top? Okay. And put this one here, and then can you put this one on top? Yeah. Like that. Now we can lay these up on here like this. 5, 6, 5.
They're right here.
Yeah.
They're right here.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
They're right here.
Oh, is she hiding inside? He's on fire. Oh no. Here. We do an 8 on there. Do you love it? That's good. Oh, there he is. Can you save him? Let's lock him back up in the cage.